Hey everybody, welcome to our continued playthrough of the great Ace Attorney: The Adventures of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. With me as always is...
Hey everyone, 100 Shadow here.
It seems that we actually... I think this is the last case, I think?
Final showdown with Shin.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Yeah. So be prepared. You get to find out what's actually going on here.
Good, because I'm very confused.
Me too. Well, kind of. Okay. February 18, 12:52 p.m. Old Bailey defendant lobby. Okay.
What on earth just happened?
You get to find
Phantom
out...
Renegade happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you get to see.
Naruhodo, I think I have a grasp of the situation.
Okay,
Really?
Brahma.
Because I want to know. Susato. It appears that a very potent smoke grenade was detonated.
See?
Thank you, Pimin. Smoke grenade? Oh, like those smoke bombs Ninja use? They are verifying the safety of the court now. Preparations to resume the trial are underway.
Good.
Just who would do something like that? Someone attempting to escape from the Crown Court was captured by the bailiff.
Okay, so they did capture them.
Attempting to escape. Well, that's one way to put it. Indeed, it was a young girl about 15 years of age. A young girl? Could that be... No, it's not Nicolina. The third passenger who Mr. McGundle was talking about? Or Nicomina, I don't even remember. She makes me angry. I believe so too. I knew it. That third party really did exist. Oh, and whatever happened to Mr. McGundle? There's so much I have to ask him, but he hasn't returned to this lobby. It seems he was summoned to the prosecutor's office to be pressed for information.
Oh.
That young girl is accompanying him as well. Just who is she?
Oh, you get to find out who she is.
Okay. And why did she come to this trial in the first place?
Oh, wait a minute. Was she actually hid inside the omnibus? Like, okay. So she must
That would be crazy.
Yeah, it must have been a very good hiding place.
I know, if she was able to... Well, as a stowaway, I mean, but...
Yeah.
She knew it would be risky, and I doubt there was anything to gain from doing so. I also have one issue I'm curious of. What would that be? It's the 20 pence. Huh? Why? Book. According to what that coachman Beppo has testified... On that night, the fee was at 5 pence per person, with 4 passengers on the ride.
Okay.
So the total is 20 pence. The sum matches up perfectly. However, here we have a 5th customer appearing.
So I'm guessing they snuck inside.
Again. For the first time.
Yeah.
Once again, the sum of 20 makes no sense. That really is strange.
Okay.
Well, life is strange.
Oh. Okay, I'll do this one. Attorney, head to the Crown Court at once. The preparation for the trial is complete. It will resume in 5 minutes. That.
Immediately. 5 minutes! The show starts in 5 minutes!
I'll never cut that. Can you say that again?
Got it. I'll head over immediately. Yep, 5 minutes. The show starts in 5 minutes. In any case... I believe that this girl will take the witness stand.
You get to meet what see what she looks like and what her name is. Won't say it.
Okay. I assume that the contents of her testimony will determine the outcome of this trial.
You have no idea.
Shall we go in, Susato? No. Let's
Goal.
play.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're in the Old Bailey Court. Yeah, the Crown
Yep.
Court.
8 minutes later.
Yep. Oh, there she is.
Up. That young girl next to Mr. McGondle. It looks like she's the one that caused the ruckus earlier. Now then, the court is back in session for the trial of Cosney McGondle. Lord Van Zeeks! Yes, my lord. Could you please explain the origin of that strange smoke from earlier? We believe that a military-grade smoke grenade was detonated here. A military grade? Why is that being used here? One who attempted to slip out of the courthouse through the smoke has been caught. The culprit stands right there. Miss, state your name. Were you the one behind the confusion caused by the smoke grenade earlier? Why in heaven's name did you do that? You want to get on the naughty list this year? Excuse me, may I, Lord Judge? What is it, defendant? You're already on the naughty list. It might be better for me to provide the explanation. In regards to why this girl is here and why she tried to escape. Everything is related to what transpired on the night of the incident, really.
Okay.
Very well, then. The court orders the defendant to testify. Speak in regards to this incident and its relation to this young girl.
Ellipses.
I have nothing to say. I wonder what exactly happened during the incident that night. If only I could have heard about all of it before the trial started.
Yeah. How are you gonna hear about it? Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Oh,
In relation to the crime.
Yep.
That night, I seated myself on the back seat inside the coach. There, I nodded off to sleep. Sometime later, I was woken up by an abrupt loud sound, accompanied by a small scream. In front of my eyes laid a man. I helped him up and sat him on the seats. Though trembling with shock, I investigated the area from where the scream had come from. To my surprise, there was a young girl hidden there, curled up tight and quiet as a mouse.
Okay. You don't know her name yet.
Yep. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but essentially, that young girl...
You don't understand many things, Judge.
I know. Well, it's because he's lonely and scared, and
Yeah.
he has the wrong number. Anyway. She was riding the omnibus when the crime occurred?
That's what he just said.
Yep. You are correct. As the good barrister asserted earlier, there was indeed a fifth passenger on that omnibus.
Plot twist.
Yep, and she's trying to be a smooth criminal.
Yeah.
Very well. It appears it is about time to hear the attorney's cross-examination, then.
Mm-hmm. And, considering, you're gonna do the voice of her. Okay.
Alright. Attorney, are you prepared?
To die! Sorry.
Yes, my lord.
Are you prepared to die, never mind.
Jeez. Yeah, it's like he's really prepared.
Yeah.
Anyway. The judge expects me to clear this up. But I have absolutely no idea what is going on here. Well, don't look at me!
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. So all we're
Alright.
doing, yeah. So all we're doing is just pressing, so.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't have to say this.
Hold it! When you got on that omnibus, was anyone else on board? No, no one else was inside the coach, nor up on the rooftop seats. So you were literally the first one there. Oh,
Yeah.
well. In other words, the defendant was the first passenger?
Yeah, you pretty much said it.
Yep. Indeed. I was merely sitting comfortably on the back seats inside the omnibus, hoping that I would be able to watch Spice World, the sing-along edition, when I got home. By back seats, do you mean... Why, as you yourself so expertly pointed out just now, my good barrister.
What does that mean, barrister?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the seat directly across from where the gentleman who'd been stabbed was sitting. So, yeah, literally beneath the two weirdos.
Yeah.
It was the most comfortable spot for me, you see. After all, you can't be seen through the skylight from there. I still don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna press him on this one.
Okay. Hold it! A loud noise and a scream? But wouldn't a scream be a loud noise?
Yeah.
Well, it was... yes. There was quite a remarkable thud. I believe it was much like the sound of a man falling over.
So they were kind of right. So he was on the floor, apparently.
Yeah. That must have been the sound of the victim, Mr. Mortar, falling over after being stabbed. I was asleep at the time, you see, so I can't say for sure. Furthermore, when I awoke, though not another soul did I see in the coach, save for the gentleman laying on the floor before me.
Then who killed them? That's the real question.
It was the one-armed man.
Ha!
No. There was no one else in there? And then again, well... Okay, well, I was just here like, when did Jack the Ripper exist? That was in the 1880s, so...
Yeah.
But we're too late! Yet, at the time, you said you heard you said you heard a scream, right?
And remember, he went after certain people. We won't say it because of YouTube.
Yeah. I know. Perhaps that scream arose from the rooftop seating area.
Oh, that was Lady First, I think? No, that was the other guy.
Yeah, yeah, ladies first.
Oh, okay.
Just remember, I screamed like a wee lass, you see.
Yeah.
No, I heard the scream from inside the coach.
So, it must have been her.
However, at the moment, the scream was the least of my worries.
And as soon as he died, was the victim.
Yeah, he screamed after he died.
Yeah.
For you see, I could hardly believe what I saw before my own eyes.
You can see that your eyes are wide.
but not as wide as Lumine's.
Oh, yeah. Her Eyes of Doom.
Yep. Hold it! You set the victim up on the seat? Yes, sir. On the seat right across from me. I had realized he was dead, you see.
Would that be considered tampering with the evidence? I'm not sure.
It could be considered, like, obfuscating it.
Oh.
Which, like, you're not intentionally messing with it, but you are messing with it.
Yeah, alright then. I just thought I would ask.
Yeah. I felt it would be disrespectful to simply leave the poor soul on the floor like that. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but...
Yeah.
That's probably how you got the glove bloody. You set him back up.
Yeah.
After all, I am a sympathetic man, you know.
According to the records, you know, you being Loan Shark.
I'm also a fan of Lady Gaga, you see.
Yeah.
Although the Spice Girls will always be my number one. Quite a curious story, defendant. Well now, whatever do you mean, Prosecutor Van Zeeks? If I was a dead man, if a dead man was dropped before my very eyes, a sane person would call the coachman at once. Were they your average, principled Londoner, that is? As you well know, I hold a rather maligned profession.
You're a loan shark.
Yep. You're referring to your business as a salary lender, correct?
Or whatever. It means the same thing.
Yeah, basically. There are those who would borrow money from me, only to be ungrateful and set out to kill me. So the last thing I would want would be to get wrapped up in such a nasty affair.
Okay.
And yet you did.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you were just going to leave the victim's body like that? Heavens me, of course not. I had intended to report the incident to the police. I simply wished to ensure the circumstances were crystal clear before doing so. Circumstances? Indeed. I thought it was a good idea beforehand to investigate anything that struck me as strange.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Like where that faint scream I heard really came from, for instance. That would strike anyone as strange, wouldn't you say? Scream he heard alongside the victim falling down, huh?
Let's press him on this one.
Yep. Hold it! Excuse me, but what do you mean by that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you and the victim the only ones in the coach?
And weren't you the one who actually saying that there was another person in the coach?
I guess.
Yeah.
Correct. At first glance, in any case. At first glance? Yes, indeed. Imagine my shock when I heard that tiny little scream.
I mean, I guess he's also kind of like, you know, putting it on record, I guess.
Yeah, I guess just stating like, yeah, this is what you said and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it came from directly beneath my rear.
Okay.
What? What in the... Beneath your... rear? Right then and there, I lifted up the seat cushion.
Oh, so that's where she... Okay, so I was right. She was hiding in there. Okay.
As it turned out, under the seat was a trunk.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Hodo, we can take a look at the omnibus too.
Later.
Come to think of it, it was submitted into evidence, right? Maybe now would be a good time to give it another look, or another good look.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, after that, I went ahead and peeked inside the trunk.
Okay.
To my
so-
surprise, there was a young girl hidden there, curled up tight and quiet as a mouse. Hold it!
Yeah.
She was hiding in the trunk? Yes, indeed. That's what I saw. When I caught sight of her cowering there, in the dim light of the lamp,
Mm-hmm.
well, I surely thought my heart was going to stop.
Oh.
Something about all this seems really off. At any rate, I dragged her out of there. Then, I set her on the seat opposite me, intent on hearing what she had to say. Seat opposite you? Yes, right next to the dead chap who was already occupying the spot. Oh boy. You seated this young lady right next to the victim's corpse?
Okay, so he's kind of like, oh yeah. Even I'm like, why would he do that? Why did he do that?
I know.
Oh, okay, good on you, Judge, for bringing out the good question, the real questions here.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. Love that movie, by the way.
No.
Prefer the
As
second
I
one.
believe. Oh, yeah. Not the second one.
Yeah.
As I believe I mentioned earlier,
Ah.
due to the nature of my work, much to my dismay, I have had crosshairs trained on me. Therefore, it was of the utmost importance for me to learn just who exactly this girl was.
It's just giving out one of those cool character poses.
You know, she's trying to be Jotaro
Ha.
or Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But then, as I was speaking with her, I heard a gentleman scream overhead.
That must have
Like a
been
little
the-
girl, in fact.
Yeah, maybe first.
That must have been the two passengers on the roof, I suppose. Indeed. That is what I am led to believe. They likely saw the stabbed gent lined up next to what appeared to be a young girl. So you're saying what the two on the roof saw was not you, but instead they saw the victim sitting next to this young lady? That is exactly right. Because, you see, I was seated in the back, which cannot be seen from the skylight. Which, yeah, we established earlier.
Yep.
I see. The defendant does have a somewhat compact physique. I suppose it isn't a stretch to say this girl could have been mistaken for him. That was when... Upon hearing the gentleman scream from the roof, the coachman stopped the omnibus. Enough!
Oh, okay.
The situation is now perfectly clear. Is it?
Yeah.
However, we now have a fundamental question. Just who exactly is this girl? I am told that her name is Gina Lestrade.
Yep.
Oh my god. She hides in places where people gather, then pounces out and steals their wallets.
She's a pickpocket.
Yep.
Much. And yeah, you can see why I didn't want to say the name.
Yeah.
You got Sherlock Holmes. You got. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
She is what you would call a pickpocket. What? This little girl is a pickpocket? You're definitely on the naughty list now! Order! Order! Do you take issue with his claim, Miss Lestrade? Miss Lestrade, answer me at once! Okay. Ah! Killed him. Nope. Heavens! What in blazes are you? Oh, jeez. Ah! The girl just disappeared! Like my wife! What are you looking at? What are you looking at? If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Ah! Where did you get over there?
Even he was shocked. You know.
I know. Was there any point in moving like that? No. And I know all about what you adults are thinking.
What accent is they're trying to do with this character here?
A Cockney accent.
Maybe.
This study Maltura messed up and got caught on the job. Which, unfortunately, I kind of struggle with that particular one, but I'll try. Especially since I have to do it in a higher pitch.
Yeah.
She went and stabbed the other bloke. Ain't that right?
Oh, okay. So yeah, she thinks that the judge thinking that she did it.
That's not true. A courthouse is a place where we seek the truth. We want to make sure.
Ha!
You shot him.
With green stuff, apparently. Not
Yep.
green stuff. What is that stuff?
I don't know. Paintball, I don't know. No, it's not. Don't forget that I'm a pro. My old livelihood is dependent on these quick fingers.
I see the coin in these big fingers.
Yep. Only cowards use knives. Pickpocket's pride won't stand for it. But it's not cowardly at all to use that thing filled with smoke, right?
The hell?
Miss Gov, I picked this up from a bag at the omnibus station the other day. Pretty little thing, don't you think? I think I like me a bit of pink. Bit of pink. Don't aim it at me!
No.
So, you were riding on the omnibus then? It's alright. You'll tell them the truth, won't you? Yeah, that's right. Then the court shall acknowledge this girl, Gina Lestrade, as a new witness. As such, we order you to testify. What places are you talking about, old bloke? Speak in regards to what transpired in the omnibus on the night of the incident. Alright, I gotcha. Testimony.
Yeah.
What the girl saw. As always, I'd already sneaked in before the horse was hitched in the coach.
So she must have tried to like pickpocket at least one of them.
Yeah. But I couldn't get any business. It's really an awful night. It's pitch dark in my little hiding spot. I seriously couldn't see nothing. But suddenly, there was a loud noise. Of course, it was enough to make me scream a little. After that, this old gazer found me. Why do you let me get away? He let you get away? Why, defendant, did you allow this girl to flee to begin with? The reason is quite simple. I knew she could not possibly be the culprit, you see. What do you mean? As I said earlier... I was sitting on top of her little hiding spot, the trunk. Let us make sure of it ourselves. Open the door. This is the very seat I seated in on the night of the incident. This hiding spot would be the space beneath this seat, yes?
There you go.
It's empty like your head. Indeed, a young girl would be able to fit in and hide in there. Or hide in here. But on that night, she wasn't able to exit from the trunk. After all, I was sitting on it the whole time. Oh! So you see, I let her escape. I feared that revealing the girl would draw suspicion towards her, and she'd be arrested. I did not wish to involve this girl, with the future ahead of her, with incidents as cruel as this. But as a result, all of the suspicion was set on you instead. That is nothing but a trifle. Ugh. I know that I'm innocent, so why should I be afraid? I was willing to put that innocence on the line in order to save this poor girl.
Okay.
But this poor little girl... Unbelievable. Oh, what an upright man! Willard! There's no way such a noble man could be the culprit. And to think we ever doubted you.
We did it.
Yep. If you interpret it with cold-hearted logic, then it is clear who is correct. Amazing!
Yeah.
All 6 jurors have voted not guilty!
Yep.
Naruto, this means... You won't die.
Mm-hmm.
This means... what? We're not gonna die! This means that we've won! We won? It doesn't feel real even when you say it outright. Or even when you say it outright.
But
Objection!
the hell?
Oh, hello! And now I'm going to do my best impression of Captain Morgan while I hold this chalice. How impudent of me to thrash my steel heel about like a brute. Or like Captain Morgan. I plead for your forgiveness.
I guess it's a big deal?
I guess. This is truly it. This is the single greatest weakness of the courtrooms of the Great British Empire.
Are you being a sore loser?
Sounds like it.
The
legal system which occasionally has mere emotion countervailing evidence or logic.
Okay. So...
Emotion. Even this very testimony reveals the defendant's true colors. What do you mean by the true colors? Scotland Yard has never, nor will it ever, overlook any minor details in its investigations. When Scotland Yard investigated the omnibus, naturally they inspected the inside of that trunk.
I wonder if Lestrade still exists in this universe.
Australia?
Oh, you know.
Oh, well.
Inspector Lestrade, you know.
Oh,
Him.
right. Okay.
I wonder if he still
This
exists here. Yeah.
I have no idea. This trunk was full of the coachman's belongings. A report was written by the investigative officer. Clearly says as much. What did you say? Someone tampered with the scene. In a ploy to support this false testimony, someone spirited the items away.
Oh, okay.
What? Well then.
Well,
Order!
this is the only spoiler. He's not wrong.
Oh boy. I cannot believe such a thing to be possible! Of course, I must admit the Yard's culpability in mistakenly allowing that window of opportunity. However, when I had the omnibus transported into the Old Bailey this morning, the trunk was definitely not empty. So then, boy. Oh, me? The omnibus itself was presented to the court as evidence. As an attorney, you should have long since inspected it, both inside and out.
You couldn't.
Yeah, because we literally just got here.
Yeah.
What was inside of that trunk? I believe you know, of course. Oh, my good barrister, I'm sure you understand, yes. Mr. McGondle? By all means, go ahead and say it. Tell them that Lord Van Zeek's words are no more than baseless accusations. Oh. Well, what are your thoughts, attorney?
Like I said, I played this game before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How should I answer this? What should I say about the contents of the trunk?
It's different.
I didn't look.
Oh,
I didn't look there. It was empty. It wasn't empty.
Just be prepared. Well, you obviously know that someone's not gonna have a good reaction to this, and I'm sure you know who. So, let's say.
It wasn't empty. As an attorney, I don't know if I'm in a position to say this. But as I recall, when I first investigated the trunk, there was definitely something inside. That's what I think. What? Oh, barrister? What do you think you're saying? Are you trying to betray me?
No, he's just saying the facts.
Yep.
That's the thing. Yeah, obvious reaction.
Well, this is surprising. You're standing as the witness's attorney.
Okay.
Yet you're spouting words which go directly against his well-being. What exactly is righteous for an attorney? I still don't know myself. But when you stand here in court, you should never lie about what you remember. That's how I feel. How amusing. You'd better watch your words, barrister. I haven't been furious since the day I found out the Spice Girls broke up. Mr. McGondle, be very sure to remember that you stand here to represent me.
You're not helping your case.
I know. You look ready like you're about to strangle him.
Yeah.
Besides, memories can be such unclear things, but the truth speaks loud and clear. Look at it any way you want. It is empty, is it not? Do you see now? You must accept that your memories are mistaken.
Okay.
Something feels wrong about this. Very well. Let's hear the juror's thoughts.
Oh, jeez.
That trunk is meant to hold maintenance equipment for the omnibus. According to the guild's regulations, it should contain exactly that. Thus, that night was no different. I trust Beppo. The celebrity and the pickpocket are both lying. Well, here we go again.
You didn't help.
Damn it. I almost forgot. Rich people never play by the rules. Huh? This can't be happening. The testimony was nothing but a trick, a ruse.
Get mad at her.
No. I'm afraid that I must agree. If you interpret it with cold hard logic, then it is clear who is correct. You're saying the same thing as before.
He wanted this, didn't he?
Yep. As you can see, my lord.
Did he have a special vendetta against him?
At this rate, it almost looks like it.
Yeah. Maganda,
You cannot justify a not guilty verdict at this point in time. Very well. The court believes that a cross-examination is in order.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Attorney, the court orders you to begin your cross-examination of these witnesses.
Okay, calm down.
Understood. This is too much. Our momentum turned against us, just like that. The rumors about Prosecutor Van Zeeks were no joke. I don't care.
Okay, so there's one statement I want to look at.
Okay.
I'm skipping. Oh,
What? Okay. Well, then let's see what he has to say.
alright. What is he laughing?
I don't know. Hang on! May I ask you a question, Mr. McGondle? I beg your pardon. What is it, my good barrister? Do you recall the events as Miss Lestrade described in her testimony? You appear to have been lost in thought. No. While I was listening to her, and thinking about the Spice Girls...
Ha! Mm-hmm.
I was struck by what a horrible sight it must have been for the poor girl.
So, I guess you were laughing because of it.
Well then. In truth, I too have these memories. In my youth, I was afraid of the dark.
Okay.
Well, everyone was afraid of the dark once. I'm still afraid of the dark, though.
Huh.
So hiding in the wardrobe must have been fun.
Oh, yeah.
At that time. To make up for my lack of vision, I would focus my hearing, so no one would elude me. that I think of it, I might have listened carefully, too.
Okay.
Then that means... Could you have heard something? Did you hear any strange noises?
Once we're out of this, we're gonna end the stream. I'm not the stream, but the video.
Alright. Nah, not really. All I could hear was the sound of the old geezer's conch blowing off. Well, well, it would seem I've done a terrible misdeed to this sweet young lady. Oh boy. Oh, that's a shame. If only she had heard something strange, it could have been a helpful clue. Yeah, it really could have. Is anything wrong with Gina's testimony just now?
It's probably nothing. It's extremely important.
Yep. My lord! Miss Lestrade's testimony just now is incredibly important. Important? According to the witness's earlier remarks, she didn't hear a single thing! And that exactly is why... And that exactly is what is so important.
Okay.
That's right. It might be important. I can't say I understand with this black-clad Asian attorney's train of thought. But either way, witness, Gina Lestrade, please append your latest remark to your testimony. Huh? Append? What do you mean, like? Don't be using odd words on me. I won't get what you're trying to say. Good grief. Okay, so I listened to what was going on the out. All I could hear was snoring.
Jeez. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's press her on that.
Okay, hold it! So the whole time after getting in the coach, you were listening to everything? I don't know if I'd say the whole time. Huh? When I first got in the trunk, there was nobody else around. So I lifted the cushion and looked around the coach from there. When I saw that geezer get in the coach, I sank back into the trunk. Then Mr. McGundle sat down on top of your head. Uh-huh. What a bloomin' tot, right? Then I just spent the old time listening to whatever I could. I was planning on skedaddling as soon as I heard the bloke get off. Oh my! But I thought the coach... Though the coach kept stopping and starting over and over, I never heard the door open once. Oh. All I could hear was the sound of the old geezer's conch blowing off. There's something about Gina's testimony just now. Just my imagination. Contradictory.
It's contradictory.
Miss Lestrade, your testimony just now... It contains a glaring contradiction. What? A contradiction? My word! This is illegal, you know! Indeed. It would appear even an exchange student has noticed that much. Prosecutor Van Seeks, did he notice it as well? Defense! We request that you present evidence, or that you name a suspect.
Okay, I think I know when we're gonna stop, so be prepared.
Okay. Yes, my lord. Now, reveal to us this contradiction you've discovered! That night, when Gina was hiding in the omnibus, she says she heard nothing other than Mr. McGundle snoring.
Yeah.
However, there was something else that could have produced an audible noise.
Oh.
Present evidence. Present person. Give up. I give up. It's too hard.
Present person.
Okay. The defense will present its thoughts on the matter. That night, Miss Lestrade heard something inside the omnibus. It would have been very strange if she didn't hear something related to this person.